Hello, I'm Laura. I'm a counselor and a registered social worker. Spirituality came to me early, I think, because I got in touch with the suffering of the world very early in my life. So I had my own past trauma, maybe ancestral trauma even as well. And I came from a very sheltered, protected background, but then I also kind of came into the world and was like, wow, there's a lot of struggle, there's a lot of pain. And that propelled me into spiritual practice. So for me, spirituality is about, well, it's really about surrender. Surrender to whatever is happening in the present moment with ourselves, with others. It's about what's wanted and needed in the moment, too. In my clinical practice, it's about humanity. It's really about two human beings having an experience together, and that experience transforming us. I think of the anxiety generally as giving us a message. So that symptom is showing up because at one point it was helpful, or at one point it was the best solution to whatever that person experienced. I don't think of it as something that is like medical model or something like that. I think of it as something that's rooted inside the person and something that wants to be transformed. So the very fact that someone's coming to see me about something, that alone is a sign of their transformational potential. And very often anxiety or any other symptom can unlock, a real wealth of resources within that person, or parts of that person that they didn't realize were there, their creativity, things like that. Even their sexuality sometimes can come out of stuck patterns like anxiety. There's a notion that therapy fixes people, right? And for sure, there's often, when people come to therapy, there's a goal. And I hold that goal very seriously. And I think of healing as if you're coming to see me, your healing is an urgent matter for me. At the same time, because we're changing the brain, we're changing the emotions, we have to slow down a little bit for that process to happen. And there is some degree of repetition, there's some degree of a process that occurs. So I think we hold both. Yes, there's goals that we're moving towards. I take those seriously. And we slow down and we do the process, and that gets us where we want to go.